think we'll ever find out what's going on with Johnny and Belinda?
You know this building, Stell. If there's information to be had, it's round in a few minutes.
Isn't that the truth?
Yeah.
Remember yesterday when I lost my car keys? I could not believe how fast everyone in this building wanted to help me find them.
You know, I heard that Jeff said he'd look in the garbage for you.
He did. Wasn't that sweet? I told him not to bother.
Did you phone your kids, Stell, and ask them if they knew what happened to the keys?
I did. They say they haven't seen them. You know, Joan, I haven't found those keys yet. It's like they just simply disappeared.
Really? But I thought, what are those?
Oh, my spare set. Had a devil of a time finding those.
You did really well at poker today. It's almost full.
Yeah, I did. It's the first time I've fed this piggy in a long time.
Well done, Stell. I'm
Yeah.
really proud of you.
Let's move over to the couch.
Yeah,
where
I'm
it's
more comfortable.
You bring your
Thank you.
cup.
Should I bring the pot?
And you take the pot. I do the pot. You take the pot.
Okay. Do you know, I noticed that you really were quite distracted during the game. Still, I wasn't sure if it was that good-looking man or something else worried you.
As much as I enjoyed looking at George, I was distracted. Kit and Lily have decided it's time I stop driving.
Really? Why?
I don't know, but it really bothers me. Not that they want me to stop driving, but that they seem to think they know what's best for me. It's the first thing those two have ever agreed on. And if that's not upsetting enough, there's Kit's job. Being a homicide detective isn't the safest job in the world, you know.
I wish I had a tape recorder to tape this conversation still. You're saying that the kids know what's best for you?
Yes, I did say that, and I meant it.
Yeah, but aren't you doing that about Kit? Aren't you deciding what's best for her? That you don't want her to be a homicide detective and you want her to find a safer job?
You know, Joan, you're right. I never thought of it that way.
Well, wouldn't it be nice if the two of you could just stop worrying and enjoy your time together?
Oh, Joan, stop being right all the time. No wonder you're such a good friend. You tell it like it is. Mine. You tell it like it is.
Yeah, well, I have to tell you that I like.
Do you hear yourself spell JD is just as much dangerous as
Oh, yeah. Well, but I'm not that worried about her job because I'm sure JD will take good care of her. He'll keep her safe.
Now listen to yourself again, Stella. JD is in just as much danger as she is. And it's his job, their job as partners to look after each other. After all, it's their job to look after us and keep the bad guys at bay.
Yeah, I just wish it wasn't my daughter and her boyfriend out there putting their lives on the line.
Well, speaking of lives on the line, when is Lily going to tell her in-laws about her gift?
To be truthful, probably never. The less they know, the better. It's a good thing they live far away.
Well, I wish I had been there to see what she looked like when she started seeing things. Didn't it freak you out?
No, my mother was the resident psychic. Mom was so upset when I didn't show any signs, but thrilled when Lily did.
And what about Kit?
Not a psychic bone in her body. She was so upset. She and Lily have been competing ever since.
Really? Who's that? Are you expecting someone?
Hey, Mom. Speak of the devil. Joan and I were just talking about you. What's the idea of trying to run my life?
What?
My driving? Do you see some kind of an accident in my future?
No, Mom, it's just, well, you know how Kit is? She's so macho. I just went along with her, but I knew that you wouldn't listen to.
Hi, Lily.
Hi.
How are things at the
Oh, great.
Oh,
Going very well. I'm getting good vibes from this. Piggyback. Did you win today?
Believe it or not, I did. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company? Can I get you a cup of coffee? Something to eat?
I just was in the neighborhood and I thought I'd take you out to dinner.
Did you use your psychic powers to tell I'm hungry?
Look at your watch. What time is it? It's dinner time. No psychic ability needed for that.
I love it when you psych me. Reminds me of Grandma.
I think so.
Well, I guess it's time to eat. Come on, Joan, join us.
Oh, I'd love to.
I'll pick up the tab.
Oh,
since I'm
good.
so
We've got
flushed.
lots of money now.
My treat.
No, thank you.
No, 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 absolutely not. I will not tell you anything about this case. You can learn all about it like everybody else from the damn press is swarming all over us.
Will you please stop pacing? You're making me nervous. Saw you and JD on the late news last night. You guys look great. Sit down. Sit. That's not much better, kid. Did you know that George was playing poker with us yesterday while you were out investigating his future mother-in-law?
Well, I don't care whoever's that in-law, whatever, is involved. Read my list. No, no, no.
But my gang and I would love to get the nitty-gritty on this case. Come in, it's open.
You did not lock the door again.
Oh, well, I thought you did. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
What's happening? What's happening in the neighborhood, I'm sure.
How are you guys doing? And you guys are music.
Oh,
I missed you yesterday.
yeah, we did miss you.
Look at this picture of our brand new great grannies.
Oh, precious.
Isn't she the cutest thing you ever saw? She's so adorable. When are you and JD going to settle down and give Stella some grandkids?
Another person trying to tell me what to do. That's all I need in my life right now.
That's enough, Tammy. Help me get lunch on the table. Please stack up the papers and I'm reading this one, so don't throw it on the floor. There. Kit and I were just talking about Kit's murder case.
Oh, by the way, Kit, while you were out investigating with JD, his grandson's future mother-in-law, George was playing poker with us. Do you know George?
The question, of course she does.
Yes, I've met his grandson, Johnny. I'm really not real happy that there's now a personal connection to this case. I know you all like to play detective, but now with George involved in the case, well, that's just another.
Well, George is one of us, and we need the lowdown on this case. And you and JD are the ones to provide it.
Tammy, you know I'm not gonna tell you anything. I just don't understand why you all just don't stay home and do nothing. Isn't that what you worked all your life for, to retire and do nothing?
Kid, you are so young.
Well, I'll never understand you. I hate to eat and run, but I've got a meeting with the chief in 20 minutes.
I suppose now with George involved, you and JD will be avoiding us.
Well, Mom, I can't speak for JD, but you know I'll never avoid you. Speaking of JD, he was supposed to. Yep. Hi. Hi. Oh, yeah.
Look at this picture.
It's a bit different.
It says her name is, or was, Maggie Wolf. She doesn't look like a Maggie, but she sure looks like a wolf.
She doesn't look like either a Maggie or a wolf.
She just looks dead.
Dead, that's what she is, dead. That's the kind of people that JD and I deal with. Dead ones and the ones who killed them. The meeting with the chief is postponed. I've got time to follow up on one more great lead.